So here's something interesting I found. I always thought that life return was a part of the six powers. This is not the case. It's something completely independent. However, six powers users do use it, namely Kumadori and Lucy. As what I also didn't know is that when Lucy becomes a slimmer version of his hybrid state, that is him using paper arts in conjunction with life return, making the whole process a bit more complicated than I originally thought. Kumadori, however, does prelude to Lucy doing this because his entire move set is primarily based off his use of using life return as he manipulates his hair. Another character, however, and I think this is the only character that ever copies these two things that has nothing to do with the six powers at all, she just naturally has this going on, is Boa Sandersonia. Boa Sandersonia has an ability called Snake Dance, in which she assumes her hybrid form using her devil fruit, the snake fruit model anaconda, to dodge attacks. Now, it's said that she's just replicating paper arts via the use of observation hockey and her unique physiology in being a snake woman, but it's super interesting how similar it is to paper arts. And then she manages somehow, some way, it's never explained, to use something very similar to life return in the way that Kumadori uses life return with her attack called Snake Hair Possession, 8-branch giant snake in which she turns her hair into snakes. This is to make the whole Gorgon visage more believable because that's what she is at this point. She's a snake woman with snake hair. That's what Medusa is. That's what a Gorgon is. So in this way, she's using her hair to make snakes in a similar way to how Kumadori used his hair to make fingers to perform things like his particular seasoning of the finger pistol technique. So I think that's really interesting, and that makes Boa Sandersonia really stand out as a character for like no reason, and that's why I love her, and she's the best girl. My favorite female character in One Piece, because how can she do that? That's so funny. And amongst all the other characters who just happen upon Shave and Razor and Moonwalk, she's the only one who's just happened upon how to use paper arts in life return with no real explanation. And I love her for that. But with that being said, give me your thoughts and tell your friends about Paula Pede Works It.